Hey guys, welcome back to the Cult Classic Kids Show, and today we have to talk about something unfortunate. As you guys all know, I'm a huge fan of Halloween, uh, the franchise entirely for the most part. Particularly my favorite one is obviously Halloween 1978, the original John Carpenter classic, but I also do enjoy a good amount of the sequels. And normally the discussions about Halloween is critiquing new releases and also discussing past films and even the original film. One of my favorite videos that I ever did was doing an in-depth retrospective of John Carpenter's Halloween 1978. And those are good videos overall, but fortunately we have some sad news, and let's just get right into it, guys. This is from Bloody Disgusting, and the original Michael Myers stuntman, James Winburn, has passed away. So, one of the first to play one of the big screen's biggest horror icons, James Winburn donned the Michael Myers mask in John Carpenter's original Halloween back in 1978. We've learned the sad news this week that the legendary stuntman has passed away at the age of 5. Bird passed away on November 19th following an undisclosed illness, EW reports. A few people, including Nick Castle, played Michael Myers in the original Halloween, with Winburn performing the memorable balcony stunt in the horror classics climax. So, okay, so, a lot of people know Nick Castle, obviously, definitely more of the popular name, but James Winburn doing that balcony stunt, that's pretty hard stunt, admittedly. He's wearing the mask, and basically the end of the film, um, Dr. Loomis runs up the stairs to stop Michael Myers from attacking Jamie Lee Curtis's character, and he shoots Michael Myers multiple times, which backs Michael Myers up until he eventually falls off the balcony. Now that, like I said, that's a pretty tough scene. He's wearing the mask, he has to back up and eventually fall off the balcony. Definitely, I would imagine one of the hardest scenes to be a stuntman for throughout the entire film, and that is attributed to James Whitburn. So definitely a very important person to the film itself. And Winburn says, I put on the Michael Myers mask a number of times, Winburn said during a Halloween Q&A session years back, noting that he filled in whenever John Carpenter needed Michael Myers to do things Nick Castle, Tony Moran, and various others could not. So yeah, I'm assuming that he had to do the really tough stunt work. Winburn added during that same convention interview, I doubled for whatever John wanted me to do. Hey, that's awesome, man. Halloween is just one of over 60 movies James Winburn did stunt work for throughout his career, including The Poseidon Adventure. Uh, and Earthquake. If you are into disaster films, particularly like 70s disaster films, The Poseidon Adventure and Earthquake are like the tops. They're up there. To me, The Poseidon Adventure is my personal favorite um, 70s disaster film. I would say the Karen Black was it airport film is definitely second. Earthquake is really high up there as well. He also did The Sentinel, The Fog, Escape from New York. So James Winburn clearly is a favorite of John Carpenter. John Carpenter always did this thing where if he appreciated you, he liked your work, he always included you in whatever he can get you in. Essentially, you see a lot of the same actors in a lot of John Carpenter's films, and apparently stuntmen too, with James Winburn having done 3 John Carpenter flicks. He also did Graduation Day. I don't even know what the name of that movie is. Butcher it. Tron, Big Chill. That's one that a lot of people recognize. Once Bitten, and Popcorn. Winburn also directed 3 films between 1988 and 1993, beginning with Evil Altar in 1988. He followed his directorial debut with The Death Merchant and Miami Beach Cops. Hey, James Winburn, multi-talented dude, bro. It's awesome to hear. James, Entertainment Weekly says James Winburn, the actor and stuntman who famously assisted in the portrayal of Michael Myers in the original 1978 Halloween movie, dies at 85. So, my condolences to his family and friends and anyone affected by this loss. James Winburn lived a full life though, man. 85 years old. A lot of people don't get there, guys. So he has a lot of work that we can appreciate, no doubt. A lot of things that I personally love that he was involved in. So, that's awesome. I really appreciate his work and for being one of the original Michael Myers. So, it's sad to have to discuss these things, but it's important as fans of franchise and it's sad to hear about this loss, but we will remember James Winburn. He is definitely the dude that did the hard stunt work apparently on the original Halloween and some other things no doubt. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Rest in peace, James Winburn. And with all that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.